Ladies and gentlemen, the EBW is growing by leaps and bounds. And nothing has changed for the Lone Wolf since last season, if you will. So I thought I would come out here and talk about what's happening in the landscape of EBW, if you will. What's going on around EBW and around everybody getting funky. We can get funky. I'm just a common man. We gonna get funky in 2012. Yeah. Now then, Jimmy Fran and I, we are the World Tag Team Champions. There's no doubt about that. We won the titles, and now it's time to defend them against all comers in EBW. And believe me, I hear the rumors about teams coming. Teams coming from Princess Anne, Ocean City, Willards, Pittsfield. They're all coming. All comers coming for the World Tag Team Champions. Jimmy Fran, the Chicken Man, and the Lone Wolf. Well, brother, let me tell you something. We will defend our titles against any and all comers. But let me tell you something. It's not going to be a walk through the park, if you will. It's not going to be just a parade going through the streets to come through Jimmy Fran and the Lone Wolf. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be risky business, Daddy. Because the Lone Wolf came here to EBW for a reason. And I want to get to that point right now. True, I'm one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but that's not all. That's not all, baby. That's not all. The Lone Wolf came here for a reason. Let me repeat myself, for a reason. I said in the beginning that the Lone Wolf wanted to be the EBW World Heavyweight Champion. I want that belt around my waist someday here in EBW. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to the Lone Wolf who the World Champion is. But right now, I know who the World Champion is. And I want to talk about him right now. Anarchy, you come out here. You're representing the EBW. You are the man. You're the man on top of the mountain, if you will. You climbed all the way up that mountain, and now you've got the gold, baby. You've got it. And now, Anarchy, you've got to do something. You've got to change, if you will. Just change up a little bit. You have gone from being the hunter to the hunted. And Daddy, that is a big change. That's a big change in life. Big change. Because now, instead of looking up the mountain, looking at all the competitors coming after you, baby, now you're looking down at the mountain. Now you're looking at all the competitors coming up, trying to challenge you for the World's Heavyweight title. Now, Anarchy, I give you credit where credit is due. You are one hell of a wrestler. You are one hell of a man. You are one great champion. But let me tell you something. Anarchy, if you're still champ, if you survive, the Lone Wolf is coming for you. You can take that to the bank. The Lone Wolf wants what you got. It ain't personal, but I will be the World Heavyweight Champion in this 2012. You can bank on that. Take it to the bank. Roll down the hill with it and go to bed. Because the Lone Wolf is coming for the title. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me who the champion is. It doesn't matter who's wearing the gold. It doesn't matter who's walking around talking about they're the man. Sooner or later, whoever the man is, right now, Anarchy, you will, I repeat, you will have to deal with the Lone Wolf. As many of you will. Now let me move on to other things, Daddy. Boogeyman, you come out here and you dance and you rap and you talk about how bad you are and what you're going to do in 2012. Boogie, let me tell you something, baby. I'm going to come down Boogie Avenue. I'm going to turn Dos Diablos down Boogie Lane, if you will. And maybe you and the Lone Wolf, we get funky. You got it. You keep running your mouth, Boogie, but I don't see you calling the Lone Wolf out. I don't see you talking about the Lone Wolf. I don't see you talking about Jimmy Friend, my partner. I don't see you and MF Killer getting in line to challenge the World Tag Team Champions. I don't see that. So Boogie, how bad really are you? How bad do you want to be the man? How bad does MF Killer want to step out from behind the shadows and become a man? Both of you. You boys want to become legends. You boys want to be bad to the bone. Well, you boys come jump on the Lone Wolf and Jimmy Friend the Chicken Man. We will put our tag team titles up. We will take you down. You will be ended. There will be no more Boogie. Will be no more MF Killer. You will be over. Period. Now I see my tag team partner Jimmy Friend talking about 2012, the year of Jimmy Friend, the year of the Lone Wolf. Jimmy, I know I've not known you very long. I know you don't know me very well. Jimmy, you have the potential. You have the skills, the energy to become the world's heavyweight champion. And in this 2012, Jimmy Friend, I challenge you. I challenge you, Jimmy Friend, to get funky. I challenge you, Jimmy Friend, to become bad. B-A-D, bad to the bone, baby. Jimmy Friend, you will go after the world's heavyweight title in this 2012. That is a fact, Jack. And now, let me speak on this. Robert, I'll put you down, put you out. You won a couple matches and then nobody heard from you again. I don't know, Robert, where you are or what you're doing. Come back with your head clear. Come back as a competitor in EBW. And take the brass ring again, Robert. I'm giving you some advice. Take it. And don't get in the Lone Wolf's way. Now then, the IR title. Morbius has the title. Morbius, I don't see you offering the Lone Wolf a shot. I don't see you coming out talking about the Lone Wolf. Karuk, the Eastern Shore champion, big bad man, 350 pounds, beat the boogeyman, put him down, ended it. Karuk, you are one of the young lions in EBW. You have taken that brass ring, you have ran with it. Keep on running, baby. Keep on running. Karuk has the ability to become the world's heavyweight champion if and when he decides he wants to do it. The young lions in EBW, take the brass ring, baby. Take it. You boys are the future of EBW. Bane, Karuk, Argus, you boys are the future of EBW. The young lions, if you will. Take the brass ring, grab it, and run with it, baby. Run with it. Because the Lone Wolf ain't going to be here forever. Ain't going to be the spokesman of EBW. You boys are the future. The stars are aligned for you. Take it. Take it now. Because the Lone Wolf, you never know when the old trail calls the wolf. And I may have to ride down that road. And Anarchy, let me end with this. Anarchy, right now you're the man. Right now you are the champ. So I'm talking to you. And if you lose it tomorrow, I'll be talking to somebody else. But right now, Anarchy, you are the man. Come deal with the Lone Wolf.